Hey guys, it's Al. Welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem 7, The Blazing Blade. So today, we're going to be doing Chapter 28. So, if you guys remember from last time... let's see, what exactly did happen last time? Oh yeah, we went to the Black Fang's base, and it was missing the Black Fang, but we did find the Fire Emblem. Name drop. But we also figured out that the king is trying to assassinate his own son. And the two assassins happen to be Nino. This is going to be our first mission, and Jafar, the Angel of Death. You know, the name like that. He's kind of formidable. The Battle Before Dawn. Now, there's a lot that happens here, so I'm going to try and summarize it best I can. The prince. His bodyguard is away. It should be pretty easy for us to get the task done, right? I can do this. It's my first mission. I'm a little nervous. I can't fail him, or Mom will hit me again. Are you ready, Jafar? Bro, I've done this so many times. Can we get on with it? I really don't have time to deal with you. Also, if you don't do it, I'm just gonna kill you too. We aren't friends, alright? Just because you saved my life, it doesn't mean I owe you a single thing. Okay. I mean, I'm a member of the Black Fangs too. You didn't have to be like that. I will make sure Mom loves me. Alright, there are no guards. I mean, we were literally told there was gonna be no guards. But this is kind of weird. Listen to voice. Someone's talking. No, he's just praying. Oh, you're right. It's the prince, isn't it? I wonder what he's praying for. I hope it's not gonna be anything that's gonna make me lose motivation to make my own mom love me. My coming of age ceremony is tomorrow. As the Prince of Bern, I've tried my best to not be an embarrassment to my father. I know I'm not met his expectations, but I will try harder. I will please him. I vow to do better for him. He's trying to make his parent happy? He just like me for real. Hear me. Tomorrow, I will be a man. So this is my last wish as a foolish child. And it's the same one I've asked of you every night for all these years, but please, bring father and mother together. I'm tired of this divorce. And please, let there be a day when my sister and I, and her mother, when all of us can live happily in this castle. It's time. Wait, Jafar, what are you doing? I'm here to knock you out. Wait, what? Nani? Alright. Get to it. Get to it. Do it now. Your turn. Do it. Okay. He just like me for real. I can't do it after all. After all this time. You hyped yourself up for hours. I've had to listen to you the entire time. And this is what you tell me? I mean, he's just like me for real, Jafar. Come on, man. Don't make me do it. He just wants his parents to love him, just like me. No matter how I try, Mom always looks at me like I'm literal living garbage. She's never even helped me, not even once. He said, alright, I told you once. I'll tell you again for free. I'm not dying because you don't feel like killing this kid. I know. Just, you know what? Just do it. Just kill me. Just don't hurt him. Okay, the whole reason we're here is to kill him. Well, why are we doing this? Alright, I'm ready to die. This is one of the things that is taken out of context. Alright, never mind. Okay, I just don't feel like doing this anymore. Wait, what? Jafar, wait, what are you doing? Alright, yeah, we're getting out of here right now. Wait, hold on a second. Don't you better have a job if you do this? You know what? Don't worry about it. And they're here. Oh, what's up, Ursula? Man, you're pretty quick. I don't know why she told me to come here, but you know, you did a good job. Oh, it's not Jafar's fault. He didn't kill the prince, and I didn't either. We could have just gotten away with this, but you just had to say something, huh, Nina? Wait, hold on a second. She should be dead, Jafar. Wait, what? Did you not... Did you not know the memo? You were supposed to kill her. Oh, okay. Alright, I know I was supposed to do it. Don't worry. Do you have plans of portraying Lord Nurgle? I'll not let Lino die. Get in my way and I'll kill you. So even you have human emotion. I thought you were just a doll like the other morphs. I bet you didn't even kill the prince. Alright. Weird guy? Yeah? Turn off all the lights. No one's leaving. Kill everyone. Kill every last one of them. As Jafar drags Nino away. I feel like this is supposed to be a little louder. I'll buy you time. You can't do that, Jafar. Nino. That's it. You're worthy of living. Jafar, don't go. Oh, this is the mansion. Why are all the lights out? And I can hear metal. You know what? If they're still fighting, we're not late. Let's hurry up. We gotta save the prince. Alright. I already did all the stuff I needed to do. One thing though. Let me give Hector something else. There you go. One day he'll be able to. One day he'll promote. Alright, let's see. The only thing I really need to do is, if you remember from last chapter, we finally got a guiding ring. So it's time for Priscilla to promote. Now, no magic. I mean, no speed. But we did get some magic. No HP either, but we did get like 3 points of defense and 3 points of resistance. So, you know, I can't really say a whole lot there. I will say she probably will almost never be attacking. But the fact that she did get an extra point of movement... Actually, she might have gotten 2 points of movement. I could be wrong, though. Is huge. Or was I wrong about her getting magic? Oh no, she got 3 points of HP. It's actually... She did get a little tankier. Not by too much though. These are just doors, right? Yeah, these are just doors. I'll go ahead and just take Pent's physic staff, just because he's not here on the map, so he probably won't use it. And then... Alright, here we go. Okay, so I Oh, my room, what's going on? He's gone. I'm getting attacked. If I run away, I'll get pincered, so I might as well just stay in one place. Anyway, so I played this chapter so many times that I just couldn't do it live commentary anymore. It was awful. Alright, so I promoted Farina because, you know, she's got pretty good movement. You know, Lance, best weapon type in the game that isn't just magic. But, anyway, so I promoted her. I'm selling Marcus, Urk, Raven, Lynn, Hector, and, what's the thief's name? Legault. Sending all of them to the right, and I'm sending Priscilla, Heath, and Elliewood to the left. What the? Okay, that's just a YouTube ad. Okay. Anyway, so I'm sending all of them to the left because they're the only ones that can actually... What the heck? I'm tired of YouTube ads. Anyway. Alright, so... I sent all those units to the right because there's a lot more enemies to deal with that way, and it's just a lot more annoying. TBH, there's almost nothing I can do with them. So I'm sending them all to the right. Mostly because, since there are a lot more people they have to see, they got Legault, since he's a thief, he's got more vision in the darkness, so I let him do that. And I'm just sending so many of them over there because if they go to the left, they're just going to slow us down. Mostly Lynn, Hector, and Urk, and Raven. Because if I have to wait on them, then it just takes too long. Jafar is pretty good. He looks like he has pretty good stats. Like he's got pretty good HP, okay defense and resistance. His real thing is that he actually has like 19 strength or something. He's got like really good strength. It's like 17 to 19. Huge, like he's got a little more strength than a thief should. But he's also basically going to double everyone on this map. And the thing with Jafar is that he just has a killing edge, which only has 20 uses. So if he doesn't crit any of the axe fighters, actually, if he doesn't crit anybody, because I don't think he one-hits anybody other than maybe a mage. Just because they have just so low HP and defense that it's just bad. So yeah, there's that. But he basically one-shots everybody if he gets a crit, unless it's an armor knight or a general. But I mean, like, that's not fair. They got like 14, 16, 18 defense. Not a whole lot of people can go through that. But the whole reason we're sending Elliewood, Heath, and Priscilla to the left is because 8 movement. There's a guy right above that staircase. He's got like 50 HP, 39 attack stat, super fast. Basically, if most of these units are way down, they get doubled by him. The only one that doesn't and can double in return is Raven. But even his hit rate is not the best. I mean, it's like 80, which is still pretty good. But he can only take care of him by himself if we have Elliewood either use the Silver Lance or the Rider's Bane. And both of those, he gets doubled. And also, which means he gets one round and dies. Well, that's what we call a game over in the Fire Emblem business. Also, his hit rates are like below 75, which kind of suck. So, oh my gosh, YouTube, what is wrong? Anyway, the next problem, I'm just gonna go ahead and turn that off. I might be silent here for a second. The next problem would be not Nino. You think it'd be Nino, but she's just 1v1ing this monk real quick, and so no problems, really. But and she also has an elixir, so she can heal herself full whenever she wants to. And this monk doesn't double her and doesn't do too much damage in return, so that's pretty cool. Really, it is either if you want to recruit Jafar, he's a problem because if he doesn't fall below half HP, he won't heal himself, and if he takes too many hits, which is kind of unlikely, but if he does take too many hits, he will just kind of die. And you know what? That kind of sucks. And then the next problem here would be Zephiel. He's the little kid that, you know, he just wants to make his mom and dad happy. The problem with him is he can barely survive one hit. And that's only if it's an Axe Reaver, a Sword Slayer, Axe Knight, which, not Axe, Fighter, which means he doesn't get doubled. But since he has the Silver Sword, he loses like 10 avoid, I think. And if he doesn't stand on a pillar, he also loses a point of defense and avoid. He still gets doubled by mercenaries. So, and that means he gets one round in and killed. So if you don't get to him by like turn like 5 or 7, there's just a high chance he just dies. So he's the real reason why I keep replaying this map so many times. It's because this little kid Zephiel. Alright, I don't care if you have a B sword rank, which is huge. Like, that's pretty good, actually. It's pretty good. Use something you can use, please, because that just causes me too many problems, alright? Also, there's probably a problem. There's probably going to be, like, super low audio in this, but, you know, that's going to be okay. Anyway, so all these enemies here, not a problem. They, like, do, like, 10 damage to most, and that's just Heath, because he's got, like, 6 resistance. And they all have, like, 18... They all have, like, 16 to 19 attack, which means they all do, like, 10 to 12 HP to him. But, I mean, that also is if they hit him. And most of the time I make sure they can only hit him one time in a row, like, one time per enemy phase. Also, hey, are you from the palace? You gotta save the prince. Now, you're Nino, right? I gotta tell you something. Your mom wants you dead, kid. What? You gotta be lying. Why would my mom kill me? Oh, and then, Nils and Ninian, they're pretty cool. Nurgle just wants to use them. What? That's crazy. Nino, man, I'm talking so fast. Alright, Nino, she has, really low stats. But she does have a C rank in tomes, and I think she's like level 3. So she's got a lot of room to grow, which is kind of the whole thing with Nino, is that late unit, good growths in the areas you want her to have growth. I think she has like a 45 speed growth, like a 55 magic growth. I don't know the rest, actually. And, you know what? I really don't care. Because she's... With all the other units I have to use, frankly, I don't care. She's just okay. I mean, she can be really good. But, I mean, you also have to remember, RNG is a Fire Emblem game after all. Unless you can win the gamble, don't bother using the unit. Alright, anyway, so there's a bunch of thieves that spawn in that staircase right underneath Maxon. He's the tough mini-boss I was talking about earlier. I kind of just let them get these 2 chests and kill them later because they only have like 25 HP. Heath can one-shot them, and Elliewood can also one-shot them with the Silver Lance, actually. So I make sure to do that because on that side it is the Boots and the Brave Lance. You see how good the Brave Axe can be. Now, Brave Lance is just that. But since it's a lance, that means it's better. Actually, not really. But, like, Brave Lance, 2 times, you can hit 2 times before the enemy can hit you once. So that's really good. And, oh my gosh, YouTube. Why you have so many ads. Anyway. And the other one is Boots. I forget if Boots add 1 movement or 2. Either way, so broken. Just adding 1 point of, movement. Oh, okay. Just adding 1 point of movement to a unit is huge. It gives up so many different potentials, so many more different options for you to do. And these 2 chests on the right, just in case I don't get to talk about them, or maybe I forget about them, that the Gold is getting. One is going to be a rescue staff, which is huge. And then the other one is going to be the Delphi Shield. Now, the Delphi Shield, if you're a flyer, it negates bonus damage towards you. So, Heath. Oh, this time I'm trying to RNG and boost because I've played this map so many times that I just stopped caring at that point. But anyway, it negates bonus damage towards you, which means arrows no longer do ×2 effective damage, which is huge. I slept on Heath, and he is literally a flying tank that I can take anywhere that I want. And that is what we like to hear. Especially since I think he got a couple points of speed on this map. Yeah, also, I forget which YouTuber used to do this, but big ups to my boy Urk. Because my man was really healing the whole squad the entire time. And got a good level up, right? No, okay. Maybe it's a different level I'm thinking about. Anyway, he was healing the squad the whole time. Only hero I put on this map because, I mean, other than Priscilla, but I mean, that's literally her job to heal. That's also technically his job to heal. I think he's got C rank in staves, which means he probably could use, I know he can use the physic by now, I'm pretty sure. But he can also probably use the rescue staff as well. But the rescue staff could also be a B rank. Either way, rescue staff, huge. It lets you take a unit from a potentially dangerous spot that you don't want them to be and bring them back to you. Either you can heal them or rescue them away or some other thing. Either way, huge thing to do. So now what I'm doing to get the guidance chapter, or I think it's called side quest in this game, is you need Zephiel to talk to either Lynn, Hector, or Elliewood. Either one work fine, but since your job is to also guard Zephiel, seeing he's a green unit, you can just go ahead and lift him and bring him with you out of harm's way. So he's much safer with you than he is if you just leave him in the throne room. Because I don't think I showed it, but in the bottom right hand corner of this map, there is Ursula is there. Like we saw earlier in this chapter when she was going to kill Jafar and all that. She has a 3 to 10 range bolting tome, and I don't know if it's because of this hack, but I'm pretty sure siege tomes don't double. And Ursula, she can double people with that. It's like 12 weight, and she's got like 6 con. She's got like 23 magic, and I think bolting is like 15 might. So if your unit just isn't healed up or has low enough resistance and speed, she'll just kill it. Which would happen a couple times on this map. Actually happens at the end of this, and then I just kind of like, we're literally like, I mean, I know it's kind of a spoiler, but we're like literally one turn away from like finishing the map, and that's it. And she just kept bolting either Zephiel, Nino, some other unit, and it just made me cry. So now really what we're doing, since it is a defend map, kind of defend map, since we do have to guard Zephiel, we do have to wait out these last couple of turns. We do keep getting spawning reinforcements. Although I think the ones under the stairs actually stop either after a certain number of mages, or because I think for the first 3 or 4 turns it's all thieves. So I think 4 thieves come out, and the rest it's either, I think the rest are just shaman, because I just been shooting at shamans this entire time. But yeah, I think the first 4 turns after turn 2, I think, because I think turn 2 is when they start coming out. I could be wrong. Either start of enemy phase turn 2 or player phase. Yeah, the end of player phase. I don't know. Thieves come out to steal your goods. Shamans come out to kill your guys. So yeah. So now we're just gonna keep dealing with the spawning reinforcements. That's kind of it, really. I guess the only other thing I can say is the music we are listening to, hopefully you can hear it anyway, is the lo-fi playlist. Not by Mecha, but I'm pretty sure he's the one who inspired it. It's a bunch of other artists that made it. I'll put the playlist in the description. Honestly, a vibe. Unfortunately, I'm talking so fast that it doesn't seem like I should be talking over something like this at all. But you know what? It's out on the internet. Hopefully no one cares. If they do, I'm sorry. I'll just have to re-upload this video, I guess. Anyway. So, yeah, I think I talked about what I wanted to. Like I said, to get to the Gaiden chapter, you have to talk to Zephiel with one of the three lords, Hector, Lyn, or Eliwood. And then to recruit Nino, it has to be either Lyn or your main lord, so in this case it would be Hector. And to recruit Jafar, it has to be Nino talking to Jafar, and he'll join not at this chapter, but the chapter after that. Which is fair. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, he's still kind of a lone wolf. But yeah, at this point, we're just kind of waiting for me to see what is be the safest route, because I'm tired of Ursula bolting me from who knows where, because I can't see her. And she either one-shots or she doubles with the bolting tone, which I don't think is supposed to happen, but you know what? It's okay. And yeah, we're just kind of waiting for me to figure out what would be the safest route. I don't really know what I'm thinking at this point. I'm just kind of like trying to move Nino to Jafar so I don't have to try and replay this chapter again to get Jafar. And I really hope I don't. Also, all my units are kind of getting pretty good level ups for the most part. Everyone's got pretty good stats. I mean, I think at the beginning of this, he got a point of HP, strength, speed, and defense. Could be wrong. If not, he will get one soon. Eliwood's doing pretty good. And Jafar is also just sitting in that corner over there because, like I said, he only had the Killing Edge, which has 20 uses, and it ran out. So now the Black Mages, since their main target are him, well, the enemy units, their main target is green units, so they're just going to keep attacking Jafar until he just dies. I mean, they either don't hit him, or he takes, like, 2 damage, so I'm not really fearful for his life at all. What I am fearful about is the amount of javelins I have. Because we're running out of javelins. Pretty bad. I could be wrong about how many javelins I have, but I don't think so. Okay, so Hector talks to Zephiel. Prince Zephiel? Who are you? I'm here from... I'm just here to rescue you. Oh, we'll drive with it. Get back. I will not. I don't know who you are, or your motives. Why should I trust you? Well, that's a good point. We got our reasons to trust you. Reasons? Complicated. Okay. Wait, what? I mean, if you wanted to kill me, you'd kill me. Oh, okay, yeah, we got you. We got you back. He kind of says the same thing to everybody. He just goes, alright. Oh, Nino, I told you to get out of here. Oh, these people came to help. Come on with me. Go. There's no need to save a life like me. I'm just a corpse. I've been dead since the day I was born. Leave me. What are you saying? If you're staying, I'm staying. If you're dying, I'm dying. And then Jafar just kind of goes, okay. Please, someone get this child out of my sight. So I guess now we're trying to figure out who should give Eliwood a javelin so he can keep yeeting them at these mages down here. Because Eliwood actually has really good resistance. I think he has like 12 resistance, and he's also got like 30 HP. So I don't think Ursula would double him and kill him. I don't think she would double him, and I don't think she'd kill him in one hit. So, you know, I'm kind of hoping Eliwood can just eat the Thunderbolt, and so I can stop playing this chapter. Because the whole reason I have not uploaded a single episode of Fire Emblem for like months is mostly because of this chapter. I hate this chapter so much. I don't even know how I won this chapter this time. I kind of just brute forced it. Thank God. I think that's what you're supposed to do on this chapter anyway, because on Hector hard mode at least, this chapter is ridiculous. I have no idea what they wanted you to do. Alright, so now I'm just trying to see what I can do to not die. Because, I don't know about you, but not dying sounds pretty good. But, as you can see, I'm literally about to die right here. I think she's about to bolting Zephiel and call it a day. Tell me, are you afraid to die? Zephiel. She doubled Zephiel. That's the thing. I don't think she's supposed to double. So I got mad, restarted the chapter, well, restarted a couple turns. We'll guard you from the enemy. I don't know who you are. Can I answer your questions? Okay. What? I mean, if you wanted to kill me, you kill me. By the Mother Earth and Father Sky will take care of you. And then she bolting him. I mean, she bolting Priscilla. He goes, hey, let me protect you. I cannot answer you. You cannot? No. Okay. Prince? Oh, upon my knight's honor. Okay, cool. Whatever. Oh, the lights. Okay. What happened to those people? I have to make sure Mother is well. Hello, is anyone there? Jafar, I'm glad you're okay. Do not kill me. I'd rather you rip you limb from limb right now. But Nino's here. Oh, you could have killed the prince. Why didn't you? Well, I've killed many of your friends. You should just kill me right now. Get out of my way, Elliewood. I'm gonna kill him. Why don't you draw your sword? I've been ordered not to. Please, forgive Jafar. I beg you. He lived for now. You're nothing more than a tool. Served no one to break tools. It's more important that we stop Nurgle. But don't forget, I don't forgive you for anything. Go back to the Black Fang or stay with the girl. Do as you will. I don't care. And then you just have Lynn. Isn't that good for you, Nino? Oh, Limstella, what are you doing here? I failed. I know you'll kill me. Oh, that won't be necessary. Wait, what? Oh, you're killing me anyway. Quite the battle power on this human. What could His Majesty be thinking? Taking me for so long with no cause? The Prince! Commander Murdoch! What happened? My apologies for the wait. The Queen will see you now. I don't know why I sped everything up. Oh my gosh. Let us proceed. The Queen of Bern. It is quite onion. Courtly studies are not mine. Neither are mine. Let's go. You returned. Were you successful? Did you finally recover the Fire Emblem? Oh, the assassin sneaking in? I don't care. The emblem. Without a doubt, this is the Fire Emblem. My Zephiel. It'll never go to that annoying Guinevere. Oh yeah, your promise, your reward. Here's the road to the seals. Did you not care about what happened to your son? Is he important, or is the Fire Emblem the only thing you care about? That's nothing to do with title. You are free to possess your desires and aspirations, but your own son? To risk his life? Did you hear us? Assassins nearly killed your kid. Lindis, it doesn't matter anymore. Murdoch, I thought you'd been summoned to the castle. That's correct. I've only just returned. They told me what happened last night. I must inform you. Well, that's that, huh? I'm so sorry I ruined a perfectly good opportunity. Oh, you did nothing I wouldn't have done. Don't think of it. She's changed. Before marriage, she was a kind woman. Wanted to be a good wife and a good mother. I mean, yes. Such a sad life power brings you. He has both parents, but it's just so awful the way he lives. I'm angered. I have angered the queen. Nothing done I wouldn't do. Don't worry about it. Go on no further. Wait, where are your guards? Your name, Elliewood, yes? Take this book and take the seal. My reward to you. Contains the road to the seals. Count Regally from Etria. I was saving it for Zephiel, but I believe it's time for you. Your path will remain clear for more than 3 days. I told everyone to not move. I don't care about the king's troops. I want to thank you not as a queen, but as my mother. You saved my son. I am forever in your debt. Zephiel. Mother, is something amiss? You endured so much because of me. I am so sorry. That's not true. Zephiel, my dear, irreplaceable son. From this day forward, we need to live as a loving family. Your father, I, and your sister. I shame the way I've behaved. The queen may not forgive me for the woman I've been, but I will try to change. I'll speak for him from the heart. Someday you will understand. We are family after all. So this is the book, the map. What's the seal? Oh, it's a heaven seal. Let's take him and go. She really did listen to us after all. Let's make for the Shrine of Seals. Something's bound to happen there. What? We finally get a heaven seal to upgrade Hector? Thank God. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see ya when I see ya.